production group for gifting Stonebridge School with that and many others. To first of all be the headmaster of this organization, this living entity, this part of the body of Christ, this kingdom building project, and it is very interesting. These young people sitting here are just an absolute delight. They are all very unique. They're very challenging at times, and you all know that. We speak about the concept of grandparents, and that is Miss Carrie Dingman. Carrie is a sophomore and has attended Stonebridge School since 6th grade in 2005. She attends Kempsville Presbyterian Church in Virginia Beach. She enjoys sports and is playing on our JV volleyball team. Last year she played JV basketball and soccer. She's a reader. That endears her to her teachers. She likes to play guitar and fellowship with her brother, and we applaud that, because sometimes siblings that are relatively close in age don't get along that well at times, but this is a pair that do get along and care for one another, and we appreciate that. Carrie also enjoys drawing and singing and dancing, and she hopes one day to be as wise and accomplished as her aunt and her grandfather. What a testimony to those grandparents. Thank you to the Dingman family for being involved, and Carrie, come and speak.
Good morning. How's everybody? Well, I would just like to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to honor my grandparents. And they're sitting 4th row. I actually call my grandparents Wawa and Packy. So as I was writing my speech this week, I realized how important and special my grandparents are to me. My actual parents are divorced, so my brother Nathan and I, we live with my grandparents. And I am so blessed to have such a close relationship and to be able to spend every day with them. My grandparents help me with everything imaginable. They push me to do my very best in my schoolwork and my sports. But they support my dreams and my challenges and my everyday thinking in order to fulfill the plan God has for me to the best of my ability. My grandparents, of course, are equally special to me. My grandmother, I can go and talk to her about anything, anytime. She takes on the role of my mother for me, which is not easy when she is dealing with both my brother and I. My grandfather is one of those guys who has a perfect balance of seriousness but fun. I can joke around with him anytime, and he always has something to say that will lift my spirits. One of my favorite stories to tell about my grandparents is that they prayed for 5 years for my brother and I to be able to attend Stonebridge. And this is my 5th year here as a sophomore, and my brother's in 6th grade. And I cannot even imagine where I would be today without my grandparents. I just want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me through my ups and downs. You're both so amazing. Thank you for molding me and teaching me every day how to be more Christ-like. I love you both so very much. And a verse I would like to end with is 1 Timothy 1:5-7. It says, I remember your true faith, that kind of faith that first belonged to your grandmother and then to your mother. And I know that you now have that same faith. That is why I remind you to use the gift God gave you. Let the gift grow as a small flame grows into a fire. God did not give us a spirit that makes us afraid. He gave us a spirit of power, love, and self-control. I love you guys very much. And would you like to come up? I have a gift for you.